Our community, showcasing the talent of our high desert communities. Our community, presented by CYAP, serving to educate, inform, and inspire the citizens of our communities. Hosted by Giles Smith. Civic leaders, law enforcement, and education officials who are dedicated to making our community, as our one nation under God, a safer, happier, more productive, and more prosperous place to live.
Hello, my name is Giles Smith, and I'm the director of the CYAP. I want to welcome you to the 2013 High School All-Star Football Game Classic.
South All-Stars, big play offense, touchdowns by air, by land, by air, and by the defense, accounting for the scoring in the 6th annual contest showcasing the High Desert's top senior talent. This sun-drenched January Saturday, Atlanta High School's Saints Stadium. That's not to say the blue-jerseyed North struggled throughout. Nearly a defensive touchdown here, a trip to pay dirt, called back. Victor Valley Christian's Caleb Rowley kicks off for the South into the end zone. E.J. Watts connects with Burrow's teammate Jackson French on the North's first play, a 23-yard completion. 5 of the 10 touchdown passes by Watts this season snared by French. Watts, at 5'11", 165 pounds, threw for over 1,400 yards for the Burros. 67, Jack Hammond of Burros, big block ahead of Barstow's Marquise Jones. Oak Hill's linebacker Casey Campbell, 34, among the tacklers with 77, Serrano's Sean Shanks. Gain of 6, just shy of the 50. Silverado's Ryan Silveria cuts behind Marquise Jones' block, picks up 2 into South Territory. Shanks trips up Silveria. Cody Penfold, 7. Philip Hernandez, 13. Richard Holguin, 00, converge. Watts forced from the pocket, gain of 1. The 5'9", 200-pound Campbell with the stop, 3rd and long. High snap and mishandled handoff, the game's first turnover, Cody Penfold. Sultana's 5'9", 185-pound linebacker, number 7, with the recovery, right at the 50. Andrew Robbins at the helm for the South. Following a first down incompletion, Apple Valley's Tyler Murphy picks up 4 of his 81 rushing yards on the day. Center Ryan Kistner guards Daniel James and Jay Lee, tackles Joel Sandals and Matt Hijazen up front for the South. On 3rd down, Murphy follows Hijazen's block and carries to the 20. Marquise Jones brings Murphy down. A face mask penalty puts the South at the 10. Robbins' first down pass to DeAndre Williams out of bounds. Silverado's Derek Jones, 13, in coverage. 2nd and goal at the 10. Williams tries to get outside, but Barstow's Tracy Venable, 14, and Big Bear's Lane Dowdy, 55, drop Williams for an 8-yard loss. Robbins goes right back to Williams on 3rd and long. Andrew to DeAndre, the crossing route, and it's pay dirt from 18 out for the 6', 180-pound Diamondbacks, Mr. Versatility.
The wide open. Coach said do a drag, so I did a drag, and number 6 from Apple Valley got my block, and it's an easy touchdown.
It was just a simple 4 route, which is just a drag over the middle, and I mean, DeAndre just came open because the linebackers couldn't keep up with him, and it was just an easy throw. Pretty much DeAndre did all the work, made me look good.
Lane Dowdy, 55, and Desert's Anthony Vigilante, 28, looked good in stopping the conversion attempt. 00's Silverado's Celestra Oswega. 5 minutes in, South's up 6-0. Silverado's Landon Coleman, number 2, returns the kickoff. Oak Hill's Chase Jeffrey, 6, with the open field tackle. Desert's Brandon Valdez, 21, met in the backfield by Oak Hill's linebacker Philip Hernandez. Watts on the keeper, wins the race at the corner and picks up a first down. Casey Campbell drives Watts out of bounds. Watts' pass broken up by Campbell. Ryan Silveria, the intended target. A second down incompletion followed by Watts' thwarted attempt on the keeper. Philip Hernandez with the tackle. Following North's punt, Robbins goes deep for Williams, but it's nearly picked off by Tracy Venable. 2nd and 10 from their 40, Robbins keeps, brought down by Venable teammate Marquise Jones of the Aztecs. A 3rd down incompletion leads to Chase Jeffries' punt fielded by Tracy Venable. Kenneth Carcamo leads coverage of the kick. Philip Hernandez goes airborne. Venable refuses to go down easily. South taking over at their own 10. Jackson French tries to get wide. Excelsior's Kyle Washington with the tackle. No gain. Granite Hill's Derek Patterson gets outside, sprinting for a pickup of 10. Good for the 1st down. Stop made by Little Rock's 6'1", 190-pound Davion Heflin. Following an incomplete pass, the double pass. Boron's Austin Russell, 83. Broken up by Serrano's Cade Trapila, 5. Back to the ground game, but Kenneth Carcamo, 42, and Casey Campbell, 34, combined to stop Riverside Prep's Will Smith. Final play of the 1st quarter. Granite's Patterson, enough for the 1st down. Trapula with the tackle. After 1, it's South 6-0. Austin Fink, 13, Boron's 3,000 yards quarterback, 43 TD passes this season. 88, Austin Beltram of Oak Hills, serving notice that pass attempts come with some pressure applied. Fink on target here, but to no avail. Jackson Finch's punt, fielded by DeAndre Williams. Tacklers include Riverside Prep's Russell Plucker, 94, Jonas Linebaugh, 55, Barstow, 50, William Fafita, Silverado.
The next minute 23 really determines the outcome of the contest.
Here comes primetime Tyler Murphy, remindful of a Barry Sanders, spinning away in the backfield. 1 is DeAndre Williams with the block on cornerback Quan Turner. Murphy, 53 yards. Kyle Pittman of Barstow dives to no avail. Touchdown, South. The 5'8", 170-pound Sun Devil speedster credits his blockers.
DeAndre had me blocked downfield, and I just cut right off of him and to the end zone it was.
Andrew Robbins, the slant pattern to Oak Hill's Tyrone Gilmore. 14-0 South, 1 minute into the 2nd stanza.
Rolling's kickoff, Derek Patterson fields it. 22 is Anthony Bryan of Little Rock. With 7, Chris Washington of Desert. Patterson's return 18 yards to the 25. Serrano 6'2", Sean Shanks. Spin move, jars the ball into the air. It bounces away from Philip Hernandez, 13. It's Jack Hammond of Burroughs who pounces on the ball, avoiding disaster. The North dodges a bullet, but the South is about to fire another volley. Next play, Fink's aerial intercepted by Big Bear's Gabe Cicero at the 18. Add 6 to the South's total.
I don't really know how to describe it. It was just jump that play nicely like we practiced all week.
Matt Hajazin's long snap, John Hawkins' hold, Caleb Rolling's kick, good. 15 points for the South in that minute 23. It's 22-0. From this point on, the teams play to a standoff. Will Smith's return of the short kickoff gives the North excellent field position. But the North's front line should have been told, protect your passer as well as the precariously positioned cameraman. Sean Shanks with the sack. 76 is Little Rock's Juan Contreras. Tracy Venable steps in at quarterback and is greeted just as rudely. 70 is Apple Valley's Tyler Bernal. 1, Big Bear's Johnny Diaz. Austin Fink returns and displays his talents, scrambling and a strike to Silverado's 6'2", 195-pound Landon Coleman. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. You have to see pre-game interviews to fully appreciate that. This time, it's Fink on the ground, just does evade Little Rock's Juan Contreras and carries inside the 20 before upended out of bounds by Serrano's Daniel Epperson. Then it's Derek Patterson, cutting behind blocks from a couple of Hawks, Celestia Oswega and Richard Mendoza, before Cade Trippola comes up to make the stop. Oswega gets the call, and it takes a gang of 6 to drive him back. The defense of both teams are dominating at this point. Fink's front fails to protect, and Sultana's 6-foot, 250-pound Richard Holguin buries him. Undeterred, Fink sets up and fires again. This time, it's Serrano's Daniel Epperson in the end zone with the interception. 3 is Big Bear's John Hawkins. Rim's 62 Daniel James pulls and clears the path. Hawkins' first carry, 37 yards, before Dominic Silva and Kyle Pittman bring him down. Desert's Anthony Vigilante, 28, sees to it that the same thing doesn't happen when Hawkins heads his way. So Hawkins tries the middle. Riverside Prep's Will Smith with the tackle after a short gain. Once more, it's Hawkins, and this time it's Boron's Mike Howard, 18, leading the tacklers. 4th and short. Celestia Oswega makes first contact. The North's interior denies the thrust. Jack Hammond of Burroughs, Granite's Brandon Olson, Barstow's Austin Crank, all accessories at the point of attack. Taking over on downs, the South and Austin Fink. Short pass to Tracy Venable, who eludes one tackler before Casey Campbell trips him up. Right back to Venable, the 5'10", 165-pound Aztec. Another first down into South territory. Fink rolls to his left, buying time, and goes for Ryan Silveria, but it's Cade Trippola instead. Almost an interception. Watch Blue 66, Silverado's 320-pound DeJuan Gary doing battle in pass protection. Jackson French the target. Fink's completion moves the ball deeper into the South. Daily Press Defensive Player of the Year Kenneth Carcamo with the tackle. Fink again tries to find French. Casey Campbell breaks it up. Time is running out in the first half.
2 incompletions later, it's halftime. The South lead 22-0. Community Youth Athletic Academic Program, serving to inform, educate, and inspire. Providing after-school sports activities for youngsters, informing residents of resources available, educating those seeking life-improving direction. The annual High Desert Seniors All-Star Football Classic. Top seniors from all area high schools, showcased and rewarded for their commitment to